My name is Jeff Jerome. I'm the Transportation Maintenance Supervisor for City of Boulder Public Works. And today we're continuing just routine alley maintenance that we've been working on throughout the area, throughout the neighborhood and across city. Cleaning out encroachments on the right-of-way, opening up the vegetation for access, emergency access, response, and commercial waste management that comes through. Well, we're really not tearing up anything other than cleaning up. We're removing vegetation, everything that's growing on the city right-of-way, within the right-of-way of the alley. It all started with a couple complaints on the road surface, and then all the other problems were identified when we inspected it.
A guy just came. There was a beautiful little aspen tree here. He just cut down this aspen tree and walked away with it. I'm Kathy Carr, and I live at 590 Delwood. And the city has determined that they need to adhere to a certain width on the alleys, and they are just, which seems pretty excessive, and they're taking it to the extreme and tearing out landscaping and trees, flowers that are right up against fences, and it's needless. I mean, there's plenty of room in the alleys for the trucks to get by. If they need to trim the tree branches and all, that's understandable. But to take out what's down here up against people's fences is ridiculous.
My name is Josh Weinstein, and we're here in our alley off 7th Street here, and the city has been grading it for the potholes, and they also want to clear a 12-foot path so the fire trucks can get through, which is a good thing. We were, unfortunately, I had put some garden beds in the alley, which I knew were on city land, so I didn't mind when they asked me to take down the beds at all. But what they want to do is they want to grate up to the power pole there, and that means that there'll be 12 feet graded on the east side of the alley and then 8 feet not graded on the west side. And we were asking them, hey, could you put the 12 feet in the middle and split the difference? You know, here we are kind of trying to produce food or just beautify our space, and then to not say, okay, yeah, you can have 3 feet to do that. You know, everything you could see here to the poles would be graded, and that would be, you know, sort of destructive for the plant life. And there's trees that people really like, and they like the character of the alley as it is. They don't want to see it totally destroyed, but they also appreciate the city taking care of it and keeping it safe. And so, you know,
I guess I'm conflicted because the road was really bad. You know, it was potholes and, you know, just coming down the alley, which I did every day. I was told that they were going to clear out everything next, as far as the telephone poles. You know, some people have really nice lilac bushes, and I can see that that's a real concern, and the privacy issues are definitely a concern. So I guess, you know, if they can make sort of some adjustments and maybe not take out, you know, everything. Maybe they could just trim them, because they are hanging way over. But, you know, not just take them all the way out, because that would be a shame, I think.